All right, y'all, what's good, man? So last little video, other predictions for week 3, man. These are the matchups. So let's get into it. Some of these I already did. That's going to come out on my channel in a little bit. So I'm not going to talk about Georgia, Tennessee, but I'm going to talk about this Colorado-Houston game. Let's start there. Now, this has been an interesting game to follow, and the reason I say that is because Colorado, it's been announced, obviously, by media that Ryan Staub was going to start for them. Looked really good, obviously, last week. They ran 3 QBs, him, Caden Salter, and they ran Juju Lewis. And they said Staub should start. Now, Coach Prime came out and refuted the report that he's expected to start at QB versus Houston. In today's media, we don't care about being correct anymore. We just want to be first. So, obviously, there's that. He refuted that report. We'll find out tonight at 7:30 if he's going to play or if he's not going to play. That'll be an interesting storyline to continue to follow for Coach Prime in Colorado, right? Defenses look good, so far early in the season. But quarterback-wise, will they have that answer or will it be kind of, okay, hey, we'll wait and see kind of what happens game time? That's going to be an interesting storyline, obviously, to follow in this one for Coach Prime in the Buffaloes, man. But against Houston on the road, not easy place to win. Depends on their quarterback, man. But I'm going to go with Colorado. I think they should be able to win against Houston on the road. Difficult setting to play again. Got to respect them, but I'm going to go with Colorado with a big victory. All right, back to the picks. We're going Wisconsin, Alabama. Another game that Alabama needs really bad, man. So, over Wisconsin, a team that's continuing to improve. Better defense. They look like the play calling's gotten a lot better. A team that should be interesting to follow. I'm going to go with Bama, though. They need this game badly at home. You don't want to lose on ABC against Wisconsin. So I'm going to go with the Crimson Tide, man. Should be able to come out with a victory. They looked a lot better against UL Monroe, but it's going to be another tough opponent. Can they answer the bell? Can they answer the call? I'm going with Bama, though. Big time home victory for them. All right, next up we got USC and Purdue. Now, Jaden Mayava has looked really good for USC. The receivers, Jacoby Lane, has been doing his thing. You've seen that catch that he had last week. They got some weapons on the outside, man. The key thing with USC has always been their defense. Do they have enough with defensively wise in order to win these kind of big games? Now, against Purdue, I think they should be okay. So I'm going with USC against Purdue, beating them on the road. I like the passing game. I like they can score points. The offense is a lot better than it was last year. I'm going with the Trojans' big road victory over Purdue. All right, next up, we'll go with, obviously, Arkansas and Ole Miss. Big victory there, big matchup between those two teams. Austin Simmons, y'all, I told y'all Rebels fans, I ain't been really sold on him, man. I ain't been liking what I've been seeing, but the defense been carrying the load. Front seven has looked good. But I'm going to go with Arkansas and Taylor Green. I think they're going to make some noise, go on the road, and I got a big upset victory for them on ESPN against Ole Miss. Say what you want. Najeh, you're wrong. Najeh, you don't know what you're talking about. I think Taylor Green and them boys and them Hogs is ready. Big time victory for them on the road against Ole Miss. Let's go Hogs. Last but not least, and I don't know what it is with Vanderbilt, but Vanderbilt taught the most ish I've ever seen of a college football team. It's absolutely insane how much ish they talk. We're talking ish going into this game. Dylan Stewart, whatever. Just talking it up. And again, they ain't really done nothing yet. First win of the season in a long time. Now I get they beat Alabama and Auburn. It's a new season. So if you South Carolina, you got to figure out them offensive woes. I heard last week it was Vicari Swain who stepped up big again, and the defense did their thing. Can this offense get going is the biggest question. We know about Lenoir. We know what he can do. I don't know if it's a matter of play calling with Mike Shula. I don't know if it's a matter of the camaraderie and the cohesiveness. I don't know. But they got to figure out their offense. But I'm going to still roll with them. Somebody got to humble Vanderbilt. I think South Carolina's a team in order to be able to do that. So Gamecocks at home over Vanderbilt and the Commodores. Should be a big-time victory for them at home at Williams-Brice Stadium. Run a rock with Razul face on. Get the ball to Nick Harbor. Lean on your receivers and Lenore Sellers and lean on that vaunted defense. I got a big victory, 27-6 at home for the Gamecocks. I think they limit Diego Pavia in that offense to only 6 points in this game. Going with the Gamecocks. So there y'all have it. Other feature matchups. I've done some separate videos on each one, but obviously the ones that were remaining for today, that's how I have it. I'm going to put a video up on this as well. Nothing but college football picks today. Hope y'all enjoyed this segment. I know I've been blowing y'all up, man. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And make sure to tune in for my recap show tomorrow night at 11:30 after I come back from the game between Clemson and GT. See y'all then, man.